MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe. Life Park, opening night here in this brand new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. Scott Quo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second. Number 55 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second, here's
Joe Panik,
second baseman Joe Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. He's set. Here it comes. Hunter Pence comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop Elvis.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Crawford into shallow center, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra.
Right fielder Gerardo Parra.
And look out as that one sails behind him. Bases are empty, one man out. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Mike Napoli now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Napoli becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 53 is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The catcher, number 28.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hara is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, number 53. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he'll start off the year right as his first at-bat will go for a double.
Batting sixth.
A man at second with 1 down. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Nick Hundley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hamels ready with the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, number 55. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Baseman Kelby.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Scott Quo, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Striding in once again, Joe Pennick reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. As digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Parra around second. He's heading for third. And it's a flying start to the inning for the Rangers. It's a leadoff triple.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are two down. Now in the box, Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pence. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. In now, Hunter Pence comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder number 8.
Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The catcher,
striding into the box, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box now, number 53. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-1 game. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
The batter.
Digging in, Nick Hundley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Shin.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up now, number 55. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Crawford into shallow left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Number 14, Carlos Gomez.
And a step off. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Hard hit ball to short, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Well, for Gomez, his first steal of the year, and it comes here on opening night. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball heading for the alley. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner scores from second. And they are not going to get Andrus all the way around to third with a triple.
Now batting.
In is Gerardo Parra. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Belt. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping in, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The throw into second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Ready now, Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Flipped out the other way toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in once again, Scott Quo. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded by Beltran. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Third baseman,
in there, 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gallo.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
First baseman,
digging
5.
in and looking for more, Mike Napoli. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Parra waits on it. 2 down.
Now
ready
batting,
for another chance. Number 53. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This one's flared toward left center. Chu coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs, and he's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to.
And we'll have to leave it there. As striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Pence has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So digging in now, number 55. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is ready for another shot now. Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Nick Hundley.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line towards center field. Gomez is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. On the ground to the right side. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. At the plate, Scott Quo.
Right fielder, Scott Quo.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Tomlinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game.
Up next for the Giants.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Pennick.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. Matt Bush is out from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Here comes the first
Number
pitch.
51.
Hunter Pence stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And both runners are in to score on a clutch at-bat that time as we are tied at 5.
Number 53.
Liner toward right center. Parra is there to put it away and finally put it. Here's Carlos Gomez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Center fielder.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Belt, and they turn the double play. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Nick Hundley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Right there is Beltre. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra on the move, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon
35, shortstop. Brandon
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Pitching for the Rangers.
From the stretch,
41.
Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Baseman, Adrian.
Drilled on the ground to short. There is Crawford. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Now at the plate, Scott Quo. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Joe Panik, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Pence. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Jason Grilli can summon here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 37, Jason Grilli.
Buster Posey started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that would strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Up next for
Now
the
time
Rangers,
is called, and a very
left
wise
fielder.
Phil
Your
Gosselin
attention, please.
will come on to
And hitting for the Rangers, number 23, Phil Gosselin.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The winning run is at first base. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 55. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base. Nope. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Derek Law is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Gomez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch and make sure it's where you want it. Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Elvis Andrus. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Final line score for our ball.